how important was tonight's performance to you guys?
Well, for me, tonight's performance was super important because it's a new song, and that's one of the things that I was afraid of going into this week, singing a new song and trying to either match the energy and the performance level of last week, or just trying to make it better. So that was my thing this week.
It was so important to me because I'm doing a song, and I'm kind of sort of coming into my own as we go through this competition, and I'm finally learning what kind of artist I want to be. And this song was a staple in that. I want to be a storyteller, and what I did, Love Triangle, it's all about the story. It's more emotional than it is about being a perfect vocal or a perfect singer. And that was something I really came into this week, and something that I want to take with me in weeks forward if I'm fortunate enough to stay in the competition. So, I learned that you don't always have to go for the crazy high notes, and you can still tell a story by being, right down low, where I like to be.
And as you guys you kind of touched base on it, but as you guys are trying new things with every performance, do you still feel like you want to be that same musician you want, or artist that you wanted to be from the beginning of the show, or do you feel like the genre, the style, the way that you sing is going to change?
No, mine has already changed. I mean, in my opinion, like going into this competition, first of all, I've already learned a lot about myself going into this competition. I started out thinking that I was going to be like a rock soul singer. Over the past couple of weeks, I've really gotten into the soul genre, and it fits me, and I feel good about it. I've always loved it, but I didn't know if it was going to be current enough to bring back to now. So I think the song tonight was a perfect way to bring back old school and new school together. So, yeah.
For me, I think, I've definitely started coming into my own, and I was always a country artist, from the start, but there's so many different lanes in country that you can go. So, I'm finally finding the place that I want to be, and I was just saying about it, like telling stories. Like, there's a whole bunch of country, and all of it tells stories. It's the greatest storytelling genre, in my opinion. But I just really want to be more on the sweet and sultry side, and not necessarily using all the range that I have all the time. And I think that this competition can be a little scary to actually go and do that, because there's a lot of big voices, and you think like, oh, I got to show something, or I got to show people something. But, I'm definitely learning that, emotions kind of speak louder than, high notes, if that's a saying. But
as you guys are going on with the show, have you guys had any time to work on new material? Not necessarily something that you'll release, but just working on your writing, working on perfecting your writing. Have you been able to do that?
I've worked on a couple songs since I've been out here. But mind you, we've been out here for months. So, I mean, the last couple months, I haven't really written anything. I mean, we've been super busy. And then my mind has kind of been focused on, something else. Normally when I want to write, I try to isolate myself and try to block everything that's going on out. And being in a competition is a little hard to do it. I may think of a melody and like pin that, or like record it on my phone and go from there. So.
Yeah, I totally agree. I like to jot down thoughts as I get them. I haven't written anything really fully or anything either, but I have my guitar with me, so I've definitely been delving into that and kind of trying to become a better player. I'm new in guitar years. I've only been playing for 2 years, which guitar is like nothing. So I've really just been working on that.